Yeah, I can taste the cukes. Nice.
Oh yeah, nice little touch, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I eat cucumbers at home just with a little Caesar dressing.
Oh, that's Martin. He loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's audio.
Oh yeah, I can hear me yapping over here.
Okay, we can go on just before we even start it.
Well, it's already live right now.
Oh, good. Yeah. Right on.
Uh-oh.
We're early, so.
We're early.
Yeah.
We are early. I love it. 5 minutes early. How come on my phone? Where do I go to see it? Like the
You?
people are on there.
Facebook,
I
right?
think I have it right here on Instagram. So that'll.
Just on a video.
Oh.
I tagged you on it. I just put behind the scenes. Water. I went up in the cucumber house.
See ya.
Just enough. There we go.
I can hear Veronica.
Remember that? We gotta start on all that shit, man. We have so many things that we. She's my mask, I love it.
So there's like a 2-second delay or something.
Yeah. When we do the food, babe, do you want Maurice to say what it is?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Because that way John doesn't
Because
have to
I
go
don't know
away.
how to say
You can put it anywhere.
But do you want him to explain what it is? You want to do that? Are you okay with
He
it?
knows. It's what? Aropa?
Arepa. See, they already got it wrong. She always misses it by one letter, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's simple stuff. You're not camera shy. I forget.
Right there.
Hello? So you can hear me real good already? John?
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah, you can hear us? I know you just joined, girl.
I heard you. Heard you somewhere. Oh, my phone.
Yeah, turn that down.
Let's see. Check again.
Check again. Test. Tickles. Test.
We got birds in the background and everything.
Yeah. Always. I come out, I have to yell at him sometimes so loud.
You guys could be a little closer. His chair.
Okay, I'll wait till he gets
Okay.
over here. We had used other stools one time. These stools
Actually, it
have
doesn't
a
matter.
step for me to like get up in my back, right? So we used other stools and it didn't have anything for me. So I kept trying and trying. He's getting all friends. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying. You know my back. I'm trying to get it, and we're live, and I'm trying to get the stupid thing. Like, oh my God, this man.
1 minute.
¿Dónde está Ortega?
Hey, don't forget, this is a reminder to talk about Jackie.
Turn
Hey,
your
I have
volume
it on
down.
my phone.
Turn your volume down.
My volume's down all the way.
30 seconds.
Hello. We are on now. All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining Simply Stunning's Hall of Fame. Good morning. Good morning. We are on time today.
Vaya, ya era hora.
As you all know, I'm Sandra. This is Marty.
Buenos
my
días. Buenos días.
buddy. We are wearing our Dodger gear because it's opening day
Opening
for
day.
Dodgers, and we are fans, so you know that. We are going to wear our jerseys. I wanted to talk about our little necklaces that we're wearing that matching. Get cute, huh? Actually, my 8-year-old grandson, which was his birthday last week, Saturday the 23rd.
Jackson.
My little AKA Mookie.
Mookie.
Because he's so good in baseball. He makes these. That little kid making...
He
a
sold it to us. He didn't give it to us.
Yeah, side hustle.
He's a businessman.
Yeah, he does different colors for teams, whatever. $20. Hit up his mama, Bridget Jones.
Yep.
And I wanted to give a shout out to Bridget, my daughter, that, like I tell you guys, they live in Vegas. She just got a job with the Raiders. So she will be working events. I'm not saying I'm a Raider fan, but I know the Industry Bar is. And Industry
That's one of our
Bar
sponsors.
is our sponsor. Thank you again, Gabby.
Yeah, Gabi.
They have different events themselves, but they have mostly bands. I don't know what days of the week, but you just go check them out. Sundays they have oldies spinning with Nima, I think her name is.
Yeah, and
On
Precious,
Sundays,
DJ
and
Chris Torres, too.
Chris Precious, and yeah, all that good stuff. So make sure you check out the Industry Bar.
Yep.
We have our special guest today, and I think Martin wants to introduce him.
Yeah, directamente de Bogotá, Colombia. But I know he grew up in the U.S., and there'll be a story he'll let us know. But he's from Bogotá, Colombia. A good friend of mine, amazing guitarist, Maurice Ramirez. So he's here with us today, man. A ver, ¿qué nos platicas? ¿De dónde vienes? Y, you know, I know you grew up early in your life here in the U.S. I just don't know the whole story on that. You mind telling us?
Backwards.
The other way around.
Yeah, I was born here
Oh,
in New York.
wow.
And when I was 5, my mom moved back to Colombia. So I grew up in Colombia. I lived there 17 years.
Oh, wow.
And I came back when I was 22. So, you know, I kept my Colombian accent.
Sí, todavía. No te quita.
Yeah, yeah.
No se te
that
quita.
won't go away.
Yeah.
All your bad habits. I love it.
I know. So yeah, a lot of people think that I was born in Colombia, but I was actually born here.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. I didn't know that. See, I had it
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
So you picked up the accent, obviously, living over there.
In Colombia,
Yeah.
yeah, because I didn't have anybody to speak English with.
Right.
Oh my
So,
God.
and my mom put me in a French school.
The heck?
Jeez.
So I learned how to speak French when I was a little kid.
Parlez-vous français?
Yeah, and
my
I had the
goodness.
French R and everything, the accent.
Get the
you
heck
know.
out.
Yeah.
See, these things I didn't even know, dude. And I've been around you for 20 years, but that's
And then English, Spanish, and French got all mixed up. So I ended up just speaking Spanish for a long time.
wow, confused and full of rage.
Yeah, I was a mess. Yeah.
How cool is that? When did you? Now you just mentioned right now that your mom was a musician.
Yeah, well, not a musician, but she played like a Colombian tiple, like a guitar. It's like a 12-string guitar. And so I started playing because of her. And she had a guitar as well, so I picked up the guitar, and we ended up playing together, you know. And she
Oh, that is
That's awesome.
she
Great.
she would make me sing with her like at all the birthday parties, and
Oh, great.
I hated it, but I did it, and
It's party. It's your DNA, man.
Yeah.
yeah, later on in life, I found out that my biological father, he was a musician.
No way.
Wow.
He was a guitar player.
Oh my God, it sure goes deep down to the roots.
And so all the Ramirez's, they all live here, and it's a bunch of musicians,
Oh my God.
guitar players, bass players, piano players,
Jeez.
singers.
Jeez. So then
Yeah.
when did you come back over here?
I came back when I was 22.
So those are some of the pictures you post, huh? Like with
Yes.
your bell-bottom jeans, and
Yeah,
you were
that
already
was
over here.
That was in Colombia.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was in Colombia. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had my hippie days in Colombia.
Yeah.
And yeah, it
That was early 70s?
yes, from 1969 till the end of 77. That's when I came back here.
That's 77.
Yeah.
Wow. What a trip.
So yeah, it was pretty crazy. I came back against my mom's will too. She didn't want me to come back.
Oh, wow.
She says, "No, there's too many drugs in the States." And
Oh.
little she knew.
Yeah.
that in
That's the source.
Colombia,
Colombia, de ahí viene lo bueno.
Sorry, Mama.
Colombia was crazy, but I'm glad I grew up there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And,
Definitely. That's your roots, man.
Yeah, it's funny because my DNA, I'm more European
Right.
than South American.
You're a Viking, dude.
What a trip.
I'm only like 30% South American and 70% European.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
No
Wow.
wonder. No wonder you like Richie Blackmore so much, dude.
Yeah, I wanted to know why I look like this
Sure.
because you know everywhere I went, you know, hey, El Güero, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Right.
So I found out that I'm, you know, Spanish, Portuguese,
Yeah, yeah.
French, Irish,
You're
Wow.
a lot of European.
Scottish,
Wow.
and I have African too. I have
Oh
We
my
all have some. We
goodness.
all have that.
like 2% African,
Yeah.
Northern African.
All mixed
Wow.
in there.
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome. I know
Yeah.
because the first time I met you was on the Duran show, and you were playing with Chaos.
Wow. Yeah.
But
that's-
you didn't really talk, so I just took it for granted. You're just a white boy.
Give him the beep, but he'll talk.
the story
I
of my
didn't-
life.
Yeah, I didn't really hear you talk until you joined Sangria. And I was like, why is he talking like that?
What's wrong with this dude?
Yeah. People always ask me, "Are you Canadian? Are you Russian? Are you?" You
What
know?
are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got that look that Donde Chingao says, you know?
Yes.
God, that's funny.
So then come in here.
So I came here, and at the beginning of '78, and I started playing with with Little Caesar and the Romans. Wow. He had a
No
hit
way.
in the '60s. Those oldies by goodies.
Yeah.
Remind me of you.
Yeah.
That was him.
You're playing guitar on that?
So I started playing guitar with him,
Whoa.
and
1960 what?
no, that was 1978.
Oh, 78.
At the
okay.
beginning.
Late 70s.
Okay.
And I ended up playing with him because I was playing with Marvin Gaye's brother-in-law in another band.
Wow.
So we hooked up with Little Caesar, and I ended up playing with Platters, Coasters,
Yeah.
Drifters, Mary Wells,
Yeah, that's awesome.
Joe Houston,
Holy smokes.
and so I became a oldies player
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I
She'd been on our show last week with Mariah.
I know.
and with those guys, I did I was in a movie in Penitentiary. I think I showed
Yeah, you did show me that. I was going to ask about that.
Penitentiary.
Right.
And, I was a kid.
Yeah.
I was in my early 20s,
Oh my God.
and I got paid with a bag of weed.
That's what you're getting here. It's going to make you hungry.
I-
A little
I-
bag of weed,
I
really?
didn't know better.
No,
so
that was just...
I was just happy to be in a movie.
Sure,
So.
sure. You done some, I'm not sure, but I think some jingles for commercials?
In Colombia.
In Colombia.
In Colombia, I was a studio player.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, fuck yeah.
In Colombia, I was very fortunate. I got to the top of
Wow.
I did all the top gigs. I was on TV every week.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Toured the country.
Sure.
I got to a point where I would turn on the radio and I was like in
It's on
You're
you.
listening to
a
what?
bunch of commercials and
Oh, that's cool.
tracks, and that was pretty cool.
What was your favorite like Latin country to play in South America?
Play Venezuela was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful women.
Venezuela was cool.
Who's got the most beautiful women? Venezuela or Colombia?
Probably Venezuela.
They're the same.
They're pretty even.
They used to be the same country.
Oh, I didn't know
Back
that.
in the day, they used to be
I'm
the
surprised you know your
No.
history
the,
so
the
well.
He knows
great
a lot.
Colombia. The great
yeah.
Colombia. It was Panama, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, and Bolivia. It was just one country.
Wow.
So Venezuelans and Colombians are pretty much the same.
Sí.
Same thing.
Wow.
Back then.
Back then.
Now there's the Venezuelans have more European connections and yeah. So
Oh, jeez, I never knew any of this that you just said.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to remind you. He's
Yeah,
got more
okay.
stories than anybody.
Right. I know. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. Hall
yeah.
of Fame circle.
The Hall of Fame circle.
But I want to show everybody the food that I made first of all, because in Mauricio's honor, I did Colombian food, and he told
He's
my
the judge
team,
today.
This is what to make.
And
Oh
it,
my!
it looks awesome.
Yes,
It was
it
a
is.
chance to take
You
the
can take the plastic off.
It was a challenge again for me.
Very. This is a bandeja paisa, right?
This one really.
Bandeja paisa,
Yeah. So show us,
Yeah.
Mo. Show us.
Show us, Mo. Show us
Well,
what's on there.
I don't know if you can see,
Yeah. See
but
close up.
these are like sausages, right?
Yeah.
The chorizo.
Chorizo.
Yeah. Chorizo.
And the arepa,
Yep.
and they call that carne molida, you
Yes.
know, the ground beef. The rice, the
Plantain.
plantain, they make them a little longer, and they call them tajadas.
Tajadas. Oh,
That's
okay.
the word.
Tajadas. And of course the beans, because this plate is from Medellin.
Okay.
That's where Juanes is from.
Oh, right on. La
And,
camisa negra?
Yes. And the chicharrón, of course.
Yeah.
You know,
I know you like chicharrón, bro.
it's not like pork rinds.
Right,
This
it's
is the
got meat in
real,
there and fat.
the real
Yeah.
chicharrón.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was.
So this is the bandeja paisa, and
Looks pretty authentic. What do you think?
it's known all over the world.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So hopefully after the show he enjoys it.
Looks delicious.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not
Can we put it
cocaine.
here?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, because it's a
Bandeja paisa.
lot of ingredients.
So hopefully Lucy Venegas is watching, because I know she'll be
That-
wanting some of this,
That's
right?
where she's from.
She's from Medellin.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, cuando quieras, aquí está. Bring Frankie with you too.
Those are good to make.
Órale.
Those have cheese inside. Those were cool.
Yeah,
They
arepas?
remind me of
Nice.
sopes.
I had one this
But
morning,
yeah, they have
Papa.
cheese inside, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Delicious.
Yeah,
I can go to bed with that
Delicious.
and
Yeah,
wake up
that-
another 20
that's-
pounds heavier.
yeah.
I haven't eaten since last night, so.
Oh,
You're gonna
yeah.
be-
Oh,
There's
yeah,
plenty.
so we're
There's
good.
plenty.
But thank you for explaining all that, because yeah, what did I call that? Ropa.
Arropa is arepa.
Anyway, so I want to continue on with Mauricio's stories, because you started now. So now we're in the late 70s, early 80s, and you started traveling.
Yes, I went. Well, first I went back to New York, and I was in the East Coast for 2 years. That's where I met my first wife, the mother of my kids.
How many kids you got?
I'm sorry, two.
How many kids?
Two daughters, 4 grandkids.
All right.
Sweet.
And so I toured the East Coast up and down, the little league, playing all the Holiday Inns, Best Westerns.
Yeah.
But then it was time to settle down and for my oldest daughter to go to school. So we came back to California, which I knew I knew how it was here, and I love the weather.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I said, let's go to LA. So and I never left after that.
Right on.
Very cool.
And that's when I started doing the burrito circuit.
The Hall of Fame circuit?
I started playing for Little Ray and the
Ray.
Idols. Yeah.
Right on.
And that was in late '81.
I was just starting high school.
And it was like the boot camp. I learned a lot about oldies and R&B.
He still performs, right?
I still play with him.
Wow. That's awesome.
Man.
And so with Little Ray, I learned a lot of the R&B stuff, which I love. And I started meeting all the all the gang.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, I met the guys from Chaos, and I started subbing with the, you know, all the East LA bands.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I think I played with almost all of them.
I'm sure.
Oh,
you
I'm
did.
sure. Once they hear you.
You know, Suave, Sangria, Soto,
Yeah.
the Company Band,
Sure.
um,
You
Fontaine.
name it.
What's his name?
Champagne Band,
Fontaine, Frankie.
Frankie from
Frankie
Frankie.
Fontaine.
LA Blue,
Yeah, sure.
all those bands.
Yeah.
Satisfaction.
No, I never played with Satisfaction.
Oh, okay.
No,
Actually,
yes, I did.
See?
I did.
See?
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I did. Yes, I did.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Did you ever play with Mario Lombardo? The
Yes, yes. I played with the Rhythm Kings.
I like that band, the Rhythm
Yes,
Kings.
yes.
Dang.
It was he was
Rest
like a
in
bluesy
peace,
band,
Mario.
huh?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
cool. He was
Oh,
very
he passed
cool.
away a while back, huh?
Yeah.
yes,
yeah.
I played with them. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
He was the voice of the puppet at the Mr.
Yeah.
Durant.
What was the puppet's name? Little Dicky?
Little
Little
Dicky.
Dicky.
Oh, that was fun.
Yes, yes,
Now, you did travel, though. You toured with Vicky Carr.
yes.
That's right.
Yes, I got that gig in 1989. They needed a guitar player, and I knew a couple guys in that band.
Mm-hmm.
They flew me to Vegas. No rehearsal, no audition, no
What
nothing.
the fuck? This guy
And,
could do it.
I just did the gig that night, but I was with another guitar player,
Uh-huh.
super guitar player, Ramon Stagnaro.
Oh,
he's
rest
no
in
longer,
peace.
He's no longer with us.
Yes. Yes,
But
rest in
he
peace.
was playing with Luis Miguel and Yanni and
Man.
all the David Foster stuff and
Big hitters, baby.
oh
Huge.
yes, he
Huge,
was
yes.
the man. So
Dang.
I was scared playing
Yeah.
with him. You know, it was
Colombian too, right?
no, Peruvian.
He was Peruvian.
Wow.
And then Vicky decided to start touring internationally, and fortunately for me, Ramon didn't have the papers, the immigration papers.
Oh,
so
you just slid right in there.
so I started touring with her, and I did it for 8 years.
Nice. 8 years.
We went to like I went to like about 13, 14 countries, and
Very cool.
it was one of the best
Wow.
gigs.
Any
Yeah.
European countries?
No,
No.
the Americas.
That is cool.
Wow.
Dang.
That was an awesome gig. I played
8
with
years.
some amazing players,
Mm-hmm.
some world-class players.
Who was the party animal in those bands? All of you guys?
Well, Joe Rotundi was my buddy.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah.
And Michito.
And Michito Sanchez.
Michito
He's out in
Sanchez.
Vegas now, I think, right?
No, Michito lives in the Czech Republic.
What?
Yeah, he's been there for a couple of years.
So I knew he was in Vegas, but he's gone to the
Yeah.
Czech Republic.
But he's still touring. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
with
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
he's a
heavy-
renowned musician,
all the
yeah.
heavy cats, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
The Czech Republic.
I'll give a shout out. We got Red watching. Hey, Mauricio.
Hey,
We got
Red.
one Renoso, which is my nephew John from Houston, checking us out.
That's right.
I got Mr. Guitarist Paul Renaga.
Paulino, primo, ¿cómo estás?
Paolo.
Thank you guys.
Paolo.
Thank you guys. I got the industry bar watching, and of course Rosie, like I mentioned. Anyway, but I didn't know this till today when Martin brought this little toy out. First,
It comes with batteries.
First, I didn't know that Mauricio gave it to him.
Yes. Probably about, it's got to be 10 years or more.
Yes.
And then I just found out where that came from Mauricio.
From his mom.
From his mom.
His mom.
And for him to give you that, that's
Yeah.
wow, that's so
He
special.
gave me this rain stick.
My grandkids are always playing with it.
Yeah. But I hide it all the time now
Yeah.
because,
You don't want it to get messed up.
yeah, it's directly from Colombia. And
It's made well. Look at that.
Mauricio gave it to me, and it's like it's a hollowed out bamboo, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the story behind it? How did it come here from Colombia?
My mom
That was
just thought it
pretty
was a
noisy.
cool thing for me to have. You know,
Yeah.
'cause it's a-
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? Were you watching when we had Caesar here? And he was playing that guitar and he was saying
yeah.
with the wood that's the only wood.
Oh
like-
yeah, for that guitar.
Yeah. And
They don't
we-
make it anymore.
And he says we don't even know what kind of wood it is, but
Because that hurricane they had knocked the
nowadays
trees
there's a
down.
lot of trees that are protected, and same
Yeah.
thing with guitars.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lot of woods that you cannot use anymore.
Right.
yeah. Yeah, and that's what this is like so smooth and stuff. So yeah, no.
So
Yeah,
That's
that probably
very
came from the Amazon, you know, because
Yeah.
Really?
Colombia has
rainforest
border with Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
with the
Very
Amazon.
cool.
so you get that tropical.
Yeah.
Well, you don't get, you're not gonna find stuff like that here
Yeah.
unless you bring it. So that's mine. That's mine. Thank you, Mama. Gracias, gracias. Thank you, Mauricio.
Did you
Yeah.
want to ask Mo some questions before I make him play a song?
Well, I did ask him. Well, this is
Gotta
not really-
hear him play.
But did you guys know that the first Major League Baseball player was from Medellin, Colombia, in 1941? Luis Miguel Castro was the first Major League Baseball player in organized baseball here in the U.S. So he's actually from Medellin. That's a pretty cool fact that I didn't even know. So now there's a lot of Colombian baseball players. So I'm going to ask Mauricio if he knows at least of one baseball player from Colombia. Can you name one?
I don't.
He doesn't.
Music's his life.
He knows a lot of soccer players, but Edgar Renteria is one of them. But yeah, there's quite a bit of Colombian baseball players now, and it's grown, because I know there's a lot of soccer players, boxing, and but anyway, you want to do something? You want to play something a little bit like we were playing earlier? Why not?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah, wait till you hear his crispiness in his guitar. Very nice. Paul says, Maestro!
Raining. I'm glad we don't have a lot of wind today.
Yeah, it's a little windy, but not
You hear
too
the rain?
bad.
You hear the rain? Keep going on it.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Cool, isn't it?
Okay, let's see. See how this thing works.
It actually says something down here, Gordo something.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, on there.
All right.
Technology.
Yeah, they say it's getting better.
That food's smelling good, baby.
Yeah. Hopefully you like it.
Chicharrón, chicharrón.
Nice.
Lordy, after hearing that, you know what I want to put in that bowl? You know what I want to put in that bowl.
Oh my God,
you
this
know
guy.
What? Beef pot right there. This is a huge ladle, actually, for Simply Stunningz Catering. This is part of our, I think...
It's our props now, but we used to use it
I
actually.
think one of these will fill up a whole bowl, huh? That
Yeah.
size of that thing. That's a lot of marijuanas.
You're so dumb.
I need a
Sounds
drink.
so
Need a
crispy.
drink after that.
Very nice. I've never really heard you play music like that.
Yeah, that's what I do at home.
Yeah, yeah. You're never bored.
Yeah.
Never bored. Never bored. There's no reason to be. I mean,
Yeah, because in the circuit, I just have to play
But yeah,
top 40 and the hits.
sure.
whatever.
This is
Yeah.
stuff that you like.
I like more
Enjoy.
this kind of
the
stuff.
bluesy type.
Oh yeah.
Very.
We don't come home and listen to the norm. Home.
I
listen
know.
to
I know. We
stuff
were,
like
we
that.
were with our friends Toshio and Eileen the other day, and they were playing jazz. This guy was just
Oh
loving
yeah, we're in
it.
the back of the truck, and all
Yeah.
loving it,
Yeah.
loving it.
And we never listened to jazz really.
I
but-
do, but you don't.
Yeah. I like jazz, but yeah, I never put it on. So very nice.
Very cool. Thank you.
How many guitars you got?
Right now I have 16.
16?
16, yeah.
It's a lot of strings.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Which one's your favorite?
Uh,
What you're playing right now?
yeah, this is my favorite.
That's amazing right there.
Yeah, and this,
Which one is it? Let me see.
That's the whole
The,
thing.
oh, the flag one. Oh yeah, that one's beautiful.
I bought it brand new, so I did all this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You scalloped it.
Yeah,
Scalloped potato.
yeah. This is
Dang.
You got it.
So at gigs, you always take two, huh? Like every guitarist does.
always because in case I break a string, it's a lot
Yeah.
faster to switch guitars than to change.
Oh, and then on break you could.
whole string.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And some guitars, when I break a string, they have springs in the back.
Oh.
So when you break a string, the tension changes, so the whole string goes out of
and
tune.
you just you can't replace
So
it right then.
I
and
can't
there.
even finish the song.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh.
Some guitars I can finish with 5 strings.
And that one's got the locking on the top, so it'd be hard to
Yeah.
take long to
Now, do
change
you
it.
fix your own stuff, or you still go to Chris?
I go to Chris now and then, yeah, but intonation and setting it up and all that stuff, I do myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
great.
cool.
Yeah, we
Very
gotta bring Chris to
Oh,
the
I
show
know.
too. He's got a lot of
He's got
stories.
stories too. He's traveled everywhere,
Yes.
and with some famous people.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when I met him through Martin, and it's like, you never knew that there was people traveling and just kicking back during a concert, and if they have a string break or something, like you were saying, they fix it in the back, and that's what Chris does.
Yeah, he has to make sure that all the guitars are in tune,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
some guitar players use different tunings,
Yeah.
so he has to do all that, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's
whatever.
it's a cool job.
Very cool job.
Yeah, yeah.
So many cool jobs out there.
Yeah.
Speaking of jobs, what's your job right now? With
Health check. Health check. So I guess I'm doing heart attacks, signs of heart attacks, and I'm just gonna read this because I don't have a good memory, but the pain areas between the shoulder blades and arms, your chest, your jaw, your left arm, or upper abdomen. The pain types can be burning in the chest or like clenched fist in the chest. Pain circumstances can occur during in the chest, whole body, dizziness, fatigue, lightheadedness, clammy skin, cold sweat, or sweating. And then gastrointestinal, indigestion, nausea, or vomiting. Also in your neck, discomfort or tightness, your arm, discomfort or tightness. So those are all signs of heart attacks. And I know that Sandra was with our band leader who passed away many years ago, Dan, when he was having a heart attack. You remember that day?
Yeah, we went to lunch, and when we got out of the truck, he was kind of tired, like walking in. And then we went inside, we're talking, eating. He didn't eat. He just looked tired. Kept breathing heavy, and I knew he didn't have asthma. So I kept saying, "Are you okay? Are you sure? Anything hurt?" He's like, "No, I feel like it's hard for me to breathe right now. Maybe I'm getting sick or something. So we left. I had to wait for him to come out because he just kept holding on to the wall, and then he finally held on to the hood of the truck. And I said, you know what? I think you're having a heart attack. Because you know how big Dan was. I seriously think, promise me you're going to go to the hospital. And he ended up going, and yeah, he had a heart attack right then and there. So a lot of people think, especially women, they think, oh, they have heartburn and they have no other pain, but that's all it is. But I've heard a lot of women also end up having a heart attack because, they just minor little symptoms, but yeah. So go get your tickers checked, people.
Yep. Any kindness.
Yeah. You just never know.
Yeah, my friend just, he texted me yesterday, and then he called me his 29-year-old son feeling chest pains, and he was telling me, I go, does he take any, he works out, he's healthy and all that, but he does drink a lot of energy drinks, so that puts a lot of pressure on your chest, so he's having some kind of, hopefully it's not surgery, but, it's something with his heart, so hopefully it's just a drink, and once he stops, it'll go away, but he needs to be checked out. So he's in the hospital. He went in yesterday, so prayers out to you, brother.
And I want to give a shout out to Johnny Acosta, Rosie's son. It's his birthday today.
Yeah, Johnny.
And it's Shiro's birthday today.
Shiro, that's right. Right, Shiro.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Anybody else out there? Throw it out there.
March Madness is ending soon.
Rosie's the one that reminded me. Sorry about that, Rosie.
Manny's birthday, too. Drummer, Manny.
It's his today, too?
I think the last day of March. Yeah. I think the 31st.
I think that's tomorrow. Well, I don't know. But do we go to the 31st this month?
Yeah, of course. It's March. I know
Easter
March.
Weekend, guys. It's going to rain all weekend. Be careful out there.
Pórtense bien, cabrones.
Just throw it out there. Don't be egg hunting in the cold weather.
Enséñalas el huevo. We have a big egg right here. Este sí es huevo, mira.
You're so retarded.
Look at that fucking thing.
Wait. You're going to drop my lemonade. A
Mira,
huevo.
Este es un pinche huevo, cabrones. Este sí. What's inside?
Is that a sexual toy?
It comes with batteries. Yeah, it fucking vibrates.
My granddaughter, Andy, I think has her toys in there.
Yeah, she does. She does. Yeah.
She was here the other day and she put her toys in there.
And,
We're like, oh, just leave them in there. It's all good.
and I remember Savannah, our oldest granddaughter, I think there's a big check-in in there where we have all of our Simply Stunningz tools that we use for catering.
Yeah.
She used to put her toys in there. Yeah, because that one's huge. And,
keys. If she find the keys,
we'd find a lot of stuff in her wallet.
Yeah, she would just
That's been around for years. It's a good hiding place.
So Mo, tell us some good stories.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. I gotta. There's
Some good stories.
Yeah.
There's a picture of 4 Sangria members in the bathroom taking a
my
leak,
God.
and we're like, I wanted to get a picture of that, right? So Mauricio walks in, the last guy to walk in. I just remembered it was Mauricio.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna post that picture later on.
Oh my God.
And this is for some former members, and but Mauricio took that picture, and you'll see it later on today. I'll post it. But that was at the Radisson back about. It's got to be over 10 years.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
15 years easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
I was only 12 at the time, so
yeah, that sangria was crazy. You guys,
we never smoked, we never drank, we never did anything.
it was party.
Smoke signals at Stevens Steakhouse in the parking lot.
Oh my God, we used to get in such trouble. The girls are in the car, the guys are outside the car. Get scolded all the time. Can't be partying out here.
Yeah, right.
Many years.
Oh yeah,
Many years.
yeah. You were with Sangria for how long?
Over 20.
Over 20.
Like 22, and
Because you got to play with Dan, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I used to sub with them before too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when it was Larry Cedillo and with Hector and Arlene, Francis, and Manny,
Wow.
and Luis.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot his last name, the Conguero.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
It's a long time, man.
There's the deal.
I'm coming close to the 20, right?
Oh yeah, I think you're at 19 right now.
Phew. It's been
Yeah,
a long
'cause
time.
I want to say you started in 05 because we got married in 06, so you started with them
The year before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a long time. It's a
Long time. Time flies.
Oh yeah, I played with Dan for a long time.
Jeez. He was just as strict on the stage as off the stage, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I used to give him the eye when he would make a mistake, you know. And then he would point at Larry Cedillo. It wasn't me, it was him. You know.
Oh yeah. Larry
Yeah.
hits the wrong note on a bass.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We
Well, Larry
always
was a good
we always got along fine
Yeah.
because he was a straight shooter and
Oh, yeah.
so am I. So
Yeah.
he would ask me a question.
He's gonna get
he
a.
would get an answer.
Oh yeah, the honest answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You're a good critic on the sides there, Mo.
Yeah. And if I had a gig that would pay more, I would tell him, "Can I go
Straight
do
out.
this gig? You're okay?" He says, "Sure, go."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
oh
cool.
yeah. He was
So
cool
he was
about
cool
that.
about that.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, you don't get that honesty from a lot of musicians, man. It's they'll
You don't get it from a lot of band leaders, you
yeah,
know.
yeah. That's if you're honest, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. you know.
Yeah, things are
That's-
like really different now because there's, just having to get subs a lot. Because you got all this younger generation coming in and they're either starting their own bands or, they have their own projects. So, yeah, I could do these gigs, but it's like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you see a lot of the bands with the same players.
yeah,
All the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The commitment can't be 100%
No.
like it used to be.
Yeah.
But everyone gets playing time and they're out there doing their thing. So,
Yes.
you're still with Tees, right?
Still with
And you
Tees.
guys are once a month at the swap meet?
Like every 3 months.
Every 3 months? Oh, okay.
Saludos, Edgar. Haven't
Yeah.
seen you in a while. Hope all is
Yeah,
well.
we'll be there next month.
Vanessa? Oh, okay.
In Vanessa, right?
Yeah.
Next month.
And you guys, they have another singer too, or is it just Vanessa?
No, we have Eric Jackson.
Oh,
Morenito,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very
It's a
cool.
good type man.
Yeah, I enjoyed that band a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 5 or 6 on
6.
6-piece band. Yeah,
Yeah. So that you guys just don't have horns.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of R&B, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. I haven't heard them
Well,
in
they
a long
do that
time.
well. They
They
do it
must
very
do a
well.
lot of private gigs. I don't really.
Mostly private gigs now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no more clubs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. God, these clubs don't want to pay.
They don't want to pay.
They make the money, but they don't want to pay, man.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really, really hard for bigger bands, But,
Yeah. Yes.
So, can you do another song?
I only brought that one track.
That's okay. Play it backwards. There'll be a satanic.
Oh, you already got a
Message.
taste.
Oh
yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. See who
Yeah.
else is on. Excuse me, Dan didn't make mistakes. Rosie said, "Excuse me, Dan didn't make mistakes." Charles is asking, can you ask him if his mom ever went by the nickname Stormy?
No.
Nope. No, Charles.
No, that was
No.
Donald Trump. A question for Donald Trump.
No.
Rosie, really, Martin?
Stormy Daniels.
I know. Again, I want to thank John with Unique Media Productions. He's with us week after week after week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think
You
this
know,
is about the 8th time now.
I think this is our 8th show. It's
Yeah.
going pretty good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying speaking with the musicians because we don't know their backstory. No one really talks to the musicians during breaks. A lot of times they want to go and sit, and get off their feet because you guys don't realize how hard it is on them.
Our ears are
I've
ringing.
said it before, like, with their hands, their feet, their fingers, their lips, their throats, singing, playing, doing all that. So if you ever think like these musicians, like, God, they don't even come out and say hi, they're stuck up, and believe me, it's a lot. And then all the years that they've been playing, like Mauricio, I know his hip has been bugging him for a few years.
Yeah.
So, he has to sit down. He's not going to sit on a stool while he's playing. So, just don't think that these band members are just being rude because they're not. it's a lot.
Just go to the parking lot. You'll find us. Follow the smoke.
Yeah, they put benches out and, they try to make...
Chill.
Yeah, the band members themselves try to make each other comfortable.
Oh yeah. You just gotta relax out there, and it's loud inside. You want to go
Oh
outside.
yeah,
and chill.
that's another thing. Yeah, they don't want to hear the DJ music, or they just want to kind of get away for a little bit. But they don't mean to be rude.
Absolutely not.
I've had to learn that. You're never gonna talk to me.
Estoy ocupado. Todo viene con baterías, cabrón.
But anyway, where are we at? Let me see. Oh shoot, we still have 20 minutes.
All good.
I want to hear some good stories from Mo. With your traveling, like New York, I know you like the weather here better, but
I love the weather here,
Yeah.
yeah. But no, I also did some traveling with the Temptations.
oh my God, no
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I played with the founders,
Uh-huh.
with Otis Williams and Melvin Franklin.
Dang.
Nice.
And we did some good gigs, and there was always heavy hitters in the audience, like Smokey and
Badass.
Yeah.
And do you have footage of all this?
I have a couple pictures, but we didn't have cell phones back then.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
they weren't recorded concerts or anything.
No. I have a recording somewhere, but no footage. No.
Wow. What's the biggest band you've been in? Like as far as members, with horns and everything.
With Vicky Carr.
With Vicky?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Because we used to play with symphony orchestras.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
jeez.
Yeah, we play at the Greek with a 40-piece symphony orchestra.
Oh my God.
And in South America, we
40
use.
piece.
Yeah, in South America, we use symphonies too.
Sweet.
In Caracas, Venezuela, we had a huge symphony. And here too, we play in Seattle, Dallas, all symphony gigs. They were pretty
How
cool.
cool is that?
In fact, one time I was late to a gig.
No.
I missed the plane,
Oh,
and when I got to Dallas, they had a limo waiting for me, and so I changed clothes in the limo. I put on my tuxedo. I walked in the theater, and they had already started 5 minutes earlier.
Oh.
And it was a symphony gig, so you just can't walk in there, you know.
oh
'cause
my.
everybody's sitting down, and
Yeah.
Oh.
so I thought I was gonna get fired.
Yeah.
So the musical director told me, you better go talk to Vicky. So I went and talked to her. I told her, well, I'm late because I was playing in Palm Springs with the Temps. I was with the Temps.
Oh my God.
So she went like, oh, are they still doing the steps and blah, blah. I said, yeah. She goes, oh, how cool. She says, don't do it again. We'll have a good show tomorrow. Because they had to change the show. Because, you know, I would play boleros and
Yeah.
with the acoustic, and a couple songs I would sing with her.
Yeah.
So they had to change the whole show.
Oh wow.
So the next day when I walked on stage, all the symphony guys goes, oh, you're the guy, huh?
How new.
We had
Yeah.
to change everything
Yeah,
because of you.
They got real small.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
That is so
And
cool.
I was never late after that. Never, ever.
Yeah.
But
I
that
learned.
one, I mean, you couldn't help, right?
I
playing-
could have.
Yeah.
So after
Could have rushed a little
after
quicker.
the gig with the Temps, you know, I was partying a little bit, and
Yeah.
Didn't
I
take
went
it as
I went
serious.
home and I thought I could sleep 1 hour before going to the airport, and I ended up sleeping like 6 hours.
Hi, Mo.
When I woke up, I go like, oh my God. So yeah, that was
That was a lesson to be learned big time.
horrible.
Yeah.
That was
Oh
horrible.
my God.
Jeez. But how cool to have those stories, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had, you know, another time I got food poisoning in Ecuador,
I remember you telling me about that.
and there was a doctor backstage during the whole show, just making sure that I was okay.
Yeah.
And I sat down for that gig, and I had a bucket with a wet towel, just in case I would throw up. And I remember Vicky she kept turning around, going like, "Are you okay, Mauricio?" Yeah, she would call me Mauricio.
Mauricio. No you.
Yeah.
No you.
No.
Una bolero.
So
Most
yeah, that was another interesting story.
Oh, man.
Did anybody ever give you like this random drugs at a show or after a show? Just like,
And you were shocked, like,
the
what the
heck?
heck?
Oh well,
Every show.
no, but
Yeah.
yeah, that happened.
yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh,
That happened.
I hate
Was it
these
white or
people
was it
that
green?
don't throw,
Was it white or was
names
it
out
green?
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. 'Cause, yeah, my
Over the
mom,
counter.
my mom, might watch. this,
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
yeah. You never know. Oh, my
Family
God.
show.
Yes.
So, and your mom is still in Colombia.
She's still in Colombia. She's gonna be
She ain't
90,
coming.
90 years old. this year.
Bless her.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You just recently went to Colombia not too long ago, right?
Last year,
Last
Well, you
year.
go every few years, don't you?
I tried. I
Yeah.
tried.
You have a lot of family over there, right?
Not a lot,
Most of
but
them are
I have some cousins and an aunt.
Oh, okay.
I have a brother and my mom.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And your girls or grandkids, do they play an instrument or?
Well, yeah, both of my kids, when they were little, they played flute in school. And my youngest one, she knows a couple chords on guitar, but she doesn't want anything to do with
Yeah,
music as far as
playing in bands.
playing
Yeah.
and stuff. No. My grandson is taking drum lessons.
All right. How old is he?
He's 8.
All right.
And
He's
my
gonna keep the flame burning.
my granddaughter, she likes to play a little piano and
All
she
right.
sings.
All right.
Yeah, so
But by that age, you were like,
yeah, I started kind of early, but I never had any lessons or.
Wow.
that's
amazing.
That's
dude.
hard to believe.
Well, maybe I had 2 lessons, but you know,
Yeah. Those don't count.
no.
No, not two.
I had mentors.
Yeah.
You know.
And so, do you read music?
I read chord changes. I think I know a ton of chords, jazz chords and all that stuff. But notes, I'm like at a kindergarten, first grade level. I can read some notes, but
Yeah.
very slowly.
Yeah. Wow. I know. I didn't really realize when people can read music or not read music. You know, that's when I would always just say, "You guys can do that song. You're professionals." And it's like, yeah, as long as you know the notes.
Yeah. I did some gigs that require reading, but I just got away with
You got
my
through
ear.
Yeah.
You know.
The ear.
So
Yeah. Dang. And no plan on retiring, huh?
not yet.
No.
Not
That's
yet.
awesome.
Not yet. As long as the fingers still work,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can just show up to the
A
gig.
wheelchair. I
Yeah.
got a wheelchair for
Hey,
you.
yeah, you could sit and still play. You're just as good. Shoot.
Yeah, I don't think that you could ever stop playing.
No.
I don't think so.
Then
be
you
bored as
die.
heck.
You know.
Yeah, especially the music. If you guys, like you said, as long as you could still keep playing.
Yeah, but I don't play as much as I did before my choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to commit to any bands.
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
no.
I just want to sub
Oh, good.
and pick and choose.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's about that time, you know. Just
yeah.
Yeah, we have a couple of horn players too that come in and they'll take a couple. They're like, you know, we'll let you know. Just ask me and I'll let you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
they're older too, and he's like, I'm about to retire, but I love playing. I just want to pick and choose what gigs I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Yes.
Hey, remember when I fell off the stage at Rosemead Park?
Yes. Of course.
¿Cómo andaba yo? ¿Andaba pedo? But that's
Pedo.
not why I fell.
No, yeah.
The
The rail?
the rails were not fastened, and man, I was just very lucky that I didn't.
You sobered up when you
Yeah.
after you hit the
Well-
ground. Yeah.
When he bounced.
There was a
off
hot
the rail.
paramedic, man.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No, that was scary because you
That
were so
was-
close to that
Yeah.
trailer hitch.
The hitch.
Yeah.
That's
that
reminded me
was-
of Saturday when we played in Commerce.
When I fell?
No.
Oh.
There
Oh,
was
that-
we were
oh,
on a, we
yeah.
were in a trailer and there was no rails. And one of the girls that told me goes, "Oh, I almost fell off of it."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. and-
Yeah, I saw a few guys from Sangria hit the ground. You
Who else?
know, and Henry too.
Oh, yeah,
Henry
in the
hit
parking
the
lot at
rail.
Bruce's.
Passed out a couple times, and Jesse too on stage.
Oh, at Bruce's.
At
yes.
Bruce's, right? He
Couple
just
times.
Fell
Yes.
like a big old tree.
Yeah, he passed out. And Louis too.
Jeez.
And, yeah.
It's like, what? Move aside. We got to finish the song.
And then bless his heart, Art Alvarado.
Art
man.
Alvarado.
Oh, he got sick too?
No, but he would just fall asleep on stage.
Oh, yes.
And
I did catch that.
Martin would take pictures of him.
You're so mean.
I
He
know.
fell asleep, babe, playing.
Because he was on meds, right?
Well, he had sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea.
Oh,
So yeah, he even got hit by a car crossing the street because he just fell asleep.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
he asked us for a ride one time, huh? Take him home from a gig.
Oh, yeah, he goes, I live in,
He goes, oh, you guys live in West. That's when we lived in West Covina.
yeah.
My daughter just lives up the street from West Covina. And we're like, okay, so we. Oh no, it ended up
We
like
live-
a Zeuser or something up.
Right before, like 70 miles away from our house. It was still West Covina.
Yeah.
And,
He's
you
all, I'll
know-
get you guys. Let's get Tommy's
Tommy Burgers. We were
All right.
drunk.
So we get Tommy Burgers on the way, and he lives like, I don't know, 8-9 miles off
Yeah,
from where we
yeah.
lived. So here we go backtracking.
So what happened right before we got home?
Cop pulls us over. Right as we're going
Like
into
3 houses
No,
before.
3 blocks. Like in that section where we lived, there's just
Cul-de-sac.
3 cul-de-sacs.
Yeah.
So right when you're about to go in there, we're like, phew, and then woo. Like, uh-oh.
It reeked like tequila and Tommy's.
He opens a window. He's like, "Why are you getting home so late?" And he's like, "I had to take a musician friend home." And you're a musician. He goes, yeah, look. And he went with the flashlight, looked in the back, seen a bunch of drums
Smells
back there.
like tequila in
He
here.
goes, did he say that? No, he just said, what's that smell? And I said, Tommy's Burger.
Tommy's
Thank
Burger.
God. But yeah, a bunch of onions. But yeah, and he
Maurice's
goes-
favorite, onions.
He goes, I'm going to follow you home
Yeah.
and make sure that you guys live right here. I want to see you open the front door.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Followed
"All
us
right."
home.
Yeah, followed us home. I opened the front door.
Hasta luego, cabrón.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember Alvarado.
Art,
Yeah,
art.
sure, it was just up the street. But I didn't know that. I didn't know he fell asleep.
Yeah, he would fall
that.
asleep playing.
Oh my God, pobrecito.
Yeah. Got hit
Yeah.
by a car. Wake up. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, no, there was a lot of stories.
What, Buddy Hackett?
Buddy Hackett.
Buddy
yes.
Hackett. Henry,
That's what.
Henry used to piss him off. Buddy Hackett.
Yes.
Beat you, Henry.
Oh my God. Yeah. Good old days. Good old
He
days.
fell face first at Bruce's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, lucky he didn't
Yeah,
break his
yes,
face.
because wasn't it near like a parking
Yeah, yeah.
cement block?
Yeah, we were right there, and then before it happens, you look and he's on the floor, and I was like, whoa.
That's a big tree coming down too.
A big tree. Sequoia, that was one of his nicknames.
At Stevens too.
Yeah.
I would say I think he did twice because I think you like almost caught him or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
At Stevens, yeah.
Oh my God, you
I haven't
guys,
seen Henry in a long time. either.
musicians, come on, check your health, all of you,
Health check.
big
Yeah.
time, big time.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, we are gonna go eat because none of us have eaten.
Well,
Chingo de hambre.
thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely.
Mauricio, thank you so much for coming.
Are you
on.
playing anywhere coming up? Oh, this weekend you're going to be right here.
I'm gonna be at the
patio.
old patio.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right,
no
with
way.
Harbor Groove. He's going to be with Harbor Groove on Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Night, so that would be inside.
I think it's 7 to 11, and it's right here at the patio with Louis and Blanchi.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll definitely stop by. It's just literally about half a mile from here.
Mm-hmm.
I think Sangria, we won't be back up until the swap
Swap
meet.
meet,
Yeah,
yeah.
swap meet. The first Sunday of the month, we'll be back up and come on out. But definitely, if you're around the Chino area this weekend, Mauricio Ramirez will be with the Harbor Groove Band just down the street at the patio.
Saturday night.
Saturday night, 7 to 11. Come on out and have a good time.
Yeah.
But that's what we have now. We're gonna go feed our guest. Porque ya
Yes.
tiene hambre.
Yes.
And
thank
we're gonna have you
both.
pick some lemons. We have a whole bunch of lemons
He
for you to
already
take
has a
home.
bag for you.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna get more.
Sounds good to me.
All
Sure.
right. All
Well,
right.
thank you,
everyone.
Mauricio.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
for
Thanks for having
watching
me.
Que
Simply
viva Colombia!
Stunningz Hall of Fame. We will see you next week with Leonard Luna.
Oh wait, you know what?
Huh.
Can you zero in on his hat? Check out his hat. What it says on
Oh,
it.
I know, it's so cute.
Check it out.
I love it.
Yeah, he wore it for today. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah. The Hall of Fame.
What does it say?
It's the Hall of Fame.
Rock and Roll Hall
Rock
of
and Roll
Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Yep, I love it. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
We gotta get a
Yeah.
Simply Stunningz
A buddy of
Hall
mine
Fame.
brought it from Cleveland.
Yeah, from out there
Very
from the outro.
cool. Yeah, we got to get our hats made now.
We gotta get some hats,
T-shirt,
man. We'll
something.
definitely we'll get you one for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, next week we have Leonard Luna
Leonard Luna.
to be coming out. I don't know
T-Bone.
if he's going to come with anybody, but he's going to come with his horn.
Sí, cabrón, el gorrito.
Yep. And we will see you guys next week.
Hasta luego.
Thanks.
Gracias.